So the important settings here are going to be the transitions, and these are completely up to you how you want to go ahead and do them. But one important thing to keep in mind is that a good intro is going to be anywhere between 5 and 10 seconds. Much longer than that, you're going to start losing your viewers. So I would recommend, a lot of guys would recommend 5 seconds, but really 5 seconds can be very difficult. I think my intro is around 7.5 seconds on my channel. This one's going to be closer to 8 or so because I want to go ahead and try and communicate the information. So I'll go ahead and click on these two because I wanted to have them show up, and so I just come up to animation and I'm going to have them float in, and you can just play with this how you want. Right here's the animation pane. This I can make some adjustments, so I can go ahead and grab that and I can just move this over, and what this is saying is that it's going to start a half a second later than the other one, so that if I go ahead and try it out, I guess I need to change this real quick here. Start with previous, except I actually want to have that half second. But I went ahead and moved the video start above. Good thing for this one too, if I click on the video, I can come to playback, and I want to have this set to automatic because I want this to start immediately. But I actually also want that to be above that. Now this is a little trick that I learned here. If I click on the animation and give this end something else, then I can go ahead and delete that out because I don't want that to actually pause if I don't have to. So if I go ahead and hit go, these are going to start coming up. You can see that present is going a little bit. Oh, I messed these up. Happens to us all. There we go. Half second. Try that again. Alright, and I'm actually going to change this one to fade in. So then I'll go do something like that. Okay, so now we want the second page, and it's the same kind of thing. Oh, before I forget, we want this to go ahead and have a particular length of time. So we want it to transition out after so many seconds because we're trying to keep it within that 8-second limit that I've set in my head. So under transitions, you can see here advanced slide, and I don't want this to be after mouse click. I want it to be after 4 seconds, so I can just go ahead and change that right here. And I can test that here. And what this is doing here now is it's actually going to circumvent that because this is plain. So we're going to change the length of this video. We're going to trim the video down to right around 4 seconds. There you go. Okay, and we're going to subsequently need to do that here as well, so I'll do that here real quick. And I'm going to have these just, oh, I missed this one. Okay, click. I'm holding down Shift to select them all so I can go ahead and apply the same fade. Have them fade in together. And have it start with previous. Just make sure that they're there. And go ahead and move. Change that to play. Change that to automatic like we had before. Make sure that that's up there. Get that out of there. Alright, now give this a try. Now this is definitely a very quick example of how you can make this happen. And in our next video, we take a look at how do we export this into a format so that we can actually put it into our YouTube video. We'll see you next time.